Right, so what's that agent in there? Protestant missionary. Is that mine? That's mine. Did I put a Protestant missionary in there by mistake? Oh, good grief. Anyway, we'll bring him out anyway. No idea why I put a Protestant missionary in the middle of there. Let's improve the army anyway. Get it back up to spec. What am I on now? 27,000 almost. And that brings me down to 25. So it's about 2,000, just over 2,000 to replenish that that army. I presume this one. The Cascos, that's right, 117. So I've only got 3 left to put back in there, and they're on 3 chevrons as well. So did a good job there for me, Casco. Now then, we've got up here. I just want to see if we've got any. Well, where it is, I should say. There is definitely there it is. Right, let's get rid of that. Thing I've not been able to get rid of in any other way. I'm going to conquer the territory in order to get rid of it. So a quick look around, see if there are any others in here. Nothing else I can say. I'm not going to upgrade that yet, or even that. I just want to see how settled the place becomes. So a -7 and a -4, like I say. We should be fairly safe now in this part of the world, I would expect. So I'm going to get this one repaired. First time it's been repaired probably from, well, almost the beginning of the game. I think we're almost safe as well, I would say, in here. Let's have a look here. +12 as well, yeah. So I'm going to risk now getting that up to scratch, and also this one that's continually getting damaged by the Bavarians. So this and this. So at last, after all this time, I can finally start repairing things that were too exposed to these Bavarians who've just been absolutely horrible the whole game. Let that be a lesson to anybody who's fighting the United Provinces. If you get rid of Hanover and Württemberg and Westphalia, then you're exposed dreadfully to Bavaria, and they are horrible. The next dramatic thing I'd like to do, or exciting thing, is to sort these chaps out here. Just going to do this on an auto resolver. It's going to be a bit boring, isn't it? But take these over here and take New Orleans. I want New Orleans because it's got tobacco and things in it. Here we go, it's just rubbish in there. We'll ask for a surrender, but he's got a general in there, so I can't see it happening. So let's auto resolve. Ooh, we lost 70 something in there. Shouldn't really have lost those because I could have hit him with those howitzers, but just had a big battle and just had an attack on a fortification that lasted more than an hour, which is the obvious reason why I didn't show it. Now that should be Divinity. Yes, it is, because it used to be owned by the British, you see, I think. Let's get oh, it's coffee. Sugar is good as well, so we'll have sugar. And over here, not too worried about that, I don't think. That's College of Divinity, quite happy with that. And this one, is this one tobacco? This is what we wanted it for. Come on. Let me have you. There you are. Right, tobacco plantation in there. And I think we've got all the villages in here. Let's have a look. Yep, all the villages there, so I don't need to be improving the population. Now here I've got a dry dock where I could get a steam dry dock. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use that one as my large ship naval recruitment in this area, and I'm going to get rid of my other one that's in the south here somewhere. Don't really remember now where it was, but I know it's around here somewhere. I really don't see any point in. No, I already looked at that one, you fool. What have we got here? This one. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I don't need that. Yeah, shipyard. It's only a shipyard anyway. At the moment I can recruit these kind of ships from it. I'm pretty sure that's the one, isn't it? Yeah, because construction after that would be to a dockyard, and I'm not going to need that, so I'm going to turn that into a trading port because I want to trade through here. In fact, while I'm here, let's have it. Might as well. And I think there's another one there, isn't there? That's the same island. That one's trade, isn't it? Yeah, commercial basin. Okay, I'll upgrade this one as well. Sugar plantation there. And while we're here in this part of the world, why not get a commercial basin up there as well? It's a decent route, that, isn't it? It's only 510, but it might do better in the future, and this one will be able to produce something as well in the future. Still got 8,718 to spend. let's not forget to repair the main building in New Orleans, of course. I think I was just going to leave that one, wasn't I? Right, okay. Let's repair this one. That's it. And we'll move our fleet somewhere where it might be a little bit more useful. Perhaps a bit more central. Maybe I'll have it here actually for now. We'll put it in there. Then I suppose it's safe from anybody if there's anybody big around. I'm not sure if I checked in here to see if the infrastructure was done or not. No, I didn't, so we'll improve that as well. It's always nice to be able to move around quickly up there when you take a new place. Now, the university over here, where is it? Where are you? Curacao, I'm told it is. See how it's got a yellow on there, Curacao. I always thought it's Curacao, but I've been told it's definitely Curacao. So what I'm going to do is recruit some dragoons in there to settle the place, because it's going to be hard to settle it. Nothing else that I can settle it with, you see. I have a gentleman over here who's almost in place, almost at the university. Let's send him the rest of his way, and we can get him stealing something for us. Probably going to be a complete waste of time this. I'm going to be continually out of here trying to steal something, but anyway, here we go. What are we going to have? We'll have where are we? Well, we'll have the rights of man. Can be quite a useful thing to have. Now those people who arrived at the turn end, they were missionaries. Let's see if I can go and find them. Where are we? One came in at Morocco. Wherever he is. There he is. So I'm going to move him over to here to help convert this place, which is Algiers. And the other one that appeared was in Hindustan. Not sure if I can remember exactly where Hindustan is, but so I thought it was one of the places that I needed to take, and it's a little bit further north up here somewhere. Yeah, that's the one I get it mixed up with, isn't it? Oh no, that's it. Hindustan. I was going to say that's Hyderabad then, but it isn't, is it? Right, there should be a missionary in here as well. These are the ones that came up that I clicked off very quickly by mistake. I think he's probably in there, but let me just have a look, see how Protestant this place is yet. It is... oh no, still quite Hindu, presumably. Now then, let's bring him out of there and start converting that area. Now my second rates were done in the East Atlantic, it says, so I presume that's the one. They're the ones down here. That's these. Come on. Doing pretty well at the moment for... I think they're the ones I decided to leave in there, aren't they? But what I might do is just take these out and then replace them with something smaller, something less significant. Yeah, so I'll take those out of there, put them into my main fleet. Okay, I'll take something out of here that's not quite so good. What shall we have? This, a brig. Yep. Move them in the right direction to start with. Okay. I'll put him over there. I don't want anything attacking that place. You see? Oh, it's not going to reach. That's quite odd, isn't it? That he's not even going to reach. Yeah, when the second rates can get out of there, but the brig can't get back there. Maybe it's not even a brig. It is a brig. You'd have thought brigs would have gone faster than second rates, wouldn't you, really? But that's quite odd. Second rates in there. No, they're the old. Well, I don't know where those second rates have gone now. I sent them over to that fleet there. Well, I can't see it being... yeah, I think it must be those two 84s. So I've got quite a nice big fleet there now, which is nice to see.